Well, it was fun. It's 11 o'clock, so I've been here about 2.5 hours, and I've actually gotten all the critters I need. I made sure they're the right species and measured their heads to make sure that they are the age group I wanted. It actually worked out really, really well. I'm very impressed, but not expecting this to hold up at all the sites, but it's a good start. It was nice to see the stream in such great. So here's the mobile setup where I've got my scope. This container here has potassium chloride. I'm going to fill it up with water, and then when I get back to the car, I'm going to wipe down my gear and my waders, and that way I don't take any aquatic invasives from site to site. So it's going to sanitize all of my gear so that I don't accidentally introduce anything to any of the other streams I'm going to in any of the other states. Here's one last look at this beautiful stream. I made sure I collected from under 4 different trees because the females lay their eggs on the undersides of leaves, and the babies drop off the leaves when they hatch and fall into the water. And I wanted to make sure that I didn't just get a bunch of siblings, because that would mess with my understanding of the genetics. So by going to different trees and moving my way upstream, I know that at least some of them should be from different families. Hopefully very few of them are related, but there's no way to control for that, but at least I have them all from one generation. I'll post some other pictures. There were some really other cool insects. Probably the best is one of the largest megaloptera in North America, Critolus cornutus. And so one of the pictures I have is one of the very tiniest of the Nigurnia, with what turns out to be one of the largest of the larval stages for Critolus. So I was actually surprised that they were still in the water, because normally the adults have come out by now, but maybe that's one that'll come out next year. So I did not find other Critolus of different sizes, which suggests all the ones I found were pretty big, which suggests that they may actually only have a single cohort in the stream at one time. So different species are gonna respond differently, and that's part of why we need to do life history work on lots of different species, and we can't just take one relative, one member of a family and say, oh, this is going to apply to all of them. And that also then calls into question some of the work that people do with guilds, where they say, oh, all predators are the same, because here's 2 predators that are even in the same family that have totally different setups within the stream. So thank you for joining me at Corner Creek in Indiana. The next sites will be in southern Illinois in 2 days.